up?
What is going on, everybody? This is Coren McLeod at Powah Houze in Chicago. In what neighborhood?
Lakeview.
Lakeview. We're fancy people. We are here with Goose Wayne, and he is going to have a show. It starts at 9:30 tonight, again at Powah Houze. And you know, Goose, just introduce yourself, and because I was impressed with you the first time I saw you at Liars Club. Liars, that was amazing. And what was the first thing I said to you?
You said, "Hey, you look like George Clinton." I was like, "Oh man," and that threw my mind. Like,
but I also,
excited.
yeah. But I said your pants remind me of. Do you not remember this? I said they remind me of Flea from Higher Ground.
Flea. Right. She said Flea and George Clinton.
Yep, I said that. That's very cool. So give us a little background on your history and what's been going on, how long you've been doing this for. Give us a little history about Goose Wayne.
My history of music has been for a minute. I've been writing, performing, and rapping, singing since I was 9 years old.
And how old are you?
30 now.
Oh, so long.
Oh yeah, I've lived a real underground life of this music thing, and you know, now it's got to the point where where everything is so digital, and I love the underground scene. I would love to stay underground, still build a strong fan base, big fan base,
exactly,
of love, of people who love what I do, and and love what they do. But definitely, the underground scene is definitely it's been struggle, but it's been ups and a lot of ups too. So
it is, and you support the Chicago local music scene. You're more in the hip hop, and I would almost say EDM with your music as well. Would you agree with that?
You know what? I would agree like maybe a pinch, but my music it's grown. It's even grown in the span from the time we even talked the first time.
Exactly.
I'm always evolving, and I would say right now, somebody told me I should just call it funk, hip house, rap, jazz, soul,
Wesley
rock.
was telling me about that. Funk, hip hop. What else?
Funk, hip house, jazz, rock, soul,
and George Clinton and Flea in between.
So it's just, because when I'm sitting back in the studio and I'm making production and I'm writing and I'm coming up with things, I'm a fan of everything. I grew up as a mutt, a mutt of music. Like
a mutt of music.
1 minute I'll be listening to Lenny Kravitz, next minute I'll be listening to fucking Coldplay, listening to Nine Inch Nails.
Wow.
Next minute I'll be listening to Busta Rhymes, or no music to me was off limits.
I love that you said Nine Inch Nails, Coldplay, and Busta Rhymes. So very diverse.
Keep going,
keep going. I want to hear it. I was gonna ask you.
U2.
Who was just here?
Oh yeah, I missed that. Because I do work part time at Guitar Center right now. One of my coworkers that went to the show, as soon as he got into work, he's like, "Yo, you fucking miss you too." I said, "Oh, not Bono, bro. Not Bono, man." But I'm a mutt of music.
Yep.
And when I approach making music, I close out the outside world, and I don't never worry about what people may want to hear. I just focus on it's like painting to me. It's like Picasso painting. That's what it is. So wherever I want to paint, I just want to paint it.
So when you close out the world and start writing, how do you get the influence to write a song, to write the music? Because you do it all on your own, right?
Yeah, I do it all on my own.
So how do you do it when you close out the world? What inspires you to write this music?
To speak. Sometimes I like to speak from in a place where I don't naturally speak from all the time.
Yeah.
Personally.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to put that in my music. And then the other half, I try to speak for people that can't speak for themselves. I
love that.
People they want to say things but don't want to bring up certain topics or certain things. I just the song I sent you, Dreamer.
I love that song.
Yeah.
I can't wait till it gets mastered and people can hear it. Talk about that song a little bit, because what I heard, it was very influential. It was just making people believe in what they want to do and get inspired. Yeah. So what made you want to write that sort of song for people? It
was the concept to me was a real double entendre type concept, because when I was in the studio with Tone, my engineer, he said, "Man, are you speaking for are you speaking about the dreamers, the Hispanics?" Or I said, I'm speaking for everybody.
Yep.
I'm speaking for whoever's dreaming with music, whoever's dreaming to live a better life, a prosperous life. and I just mixed both.
Yeah.
Which gave it the double entendre.
I love your music. I loved it from the first. I thought you were actually the standout at the Whammy Live at Liars Club. I'm being very honest with you. You bring an energy, and now who you play with, you had, if I remember correctly, you had horns, you had saxophones, all of that. Like, explain your band, basically.
My band, who has no name yet.
It's just the Goon Wanies.
Yeah, we came up with so many like weird names. We was gonna say, hey, let's call it Goose and the Geese, or
Goose and the Geese.
Just so many things. Goose Wayne and the Justice League, or some shit like that.
Oh, I love that. Yes.
Right now, the band just they have no name together. They rock, and individually, you got Zay Connie on sax. On the drums, we got Bad Habit.
Yep, he was great.
Oh yeah, Bad Habit's
he was great.
He had his shirt on too tonight. He said tonight, I'm getting fucked up and I'm gonna play these drums, bro. I said, do your thing, man. And he's very impressive because Bad Habit is one of those he can jump into any genre. That's why I love him.
That's awesome.
He can do rock, he can do whatever. So I needed a drummer like that.
That's amazing.
Ashley on vocals.
Nice.
We got Aaron Ford on keys.
Yep. Very cool.
And I won't forget about my tech guy, my Juan Miguel. He's a tech guy. He's also a producer. A friend
really?
Of mine, so
cool.
We collaborate on production too.
That's awesome. So you're recording right now.
Yes.
Where are you recording?
I am recording at Tone Labs currently.
In Chicago?
In Hazelcrest, right?
Hazelcrest.
He's planning on moving, but that's a to be continued thing. But I also want to start recording with Wes and Wes Media Group and everything. So
wait, can I pan over to you really quick? Hi, Wesley. He's my partner in crime, everybody. Okay, there you go. And he's fancier than me tonight.
I'm gonna start saying yes, Wes.
Yes, Wes. Wait, what's the superhero with Wes? Oh, Adam West. Adam West, Batman. Okay, and Goose Wayne. There you go. So you're recording. What can we expect in the next few months from you?
The next few months, you can expect more content.
Okay.
That's the crazy thing. Like you said, I stole the show at Liars Club, and
you did.
Out of a lot of artists right now, I'm building something for myself, and I don't even have videos. I don't even have videos or music videos right now, and that just shows that I stuck to the music.
Yep.
I stuck to what the true foundation of grassroots is just meeting new people, letting people see what you do, and keeping it on stage and rocking that bitch. Man, but now that I'm gonna take some time out after this show, I'm definitely gonna get some videos together so people can see where my mind be at with these songs.
Exactly.
On another artistic level.
So when you performed at Liars Club that night, Austin Fillmore was there. What's the connection there? Yeah.
That's my boy, man.
That's all. He's taking off
taking off like a 747. Taking off like a private jet.
He's doing great. How are you guys connected?
Through Tone.
Through Tone.
That's what Tone does. Tone, he meets so many different talents, and he engineers so many different talents that when he hears you and he hears somebody else, and he's like, you know what, you'll fit good with this.
Yep.
And I met Austin in like 09 or 2010.
Really? He's been at it that long? You two? Wow. And you're 30.
Yep.
Wow.
We've been rocking ever since.
That's amazing.
He's 31, by the way.
Oh.
Austin's 31. Sorry, Austin. My bad.
It's all good. He's got the good hair.
So, he's got good hair. He's 31, but he looks like 25.
I know, right? Seriously. So McLeod Media Company, which you join, and you're with Wesley, with Joffrey Artist Media, if I'm getting that. We have a question we ask every artist. This is like our 10th interview. We've only been together for like 5 months. So if you were in a zombie apocalypse, okay, what would be your weapon of choice?
Oh my God. I'm glad you asked that. I tell everybody this. Usually, people always talk about guns. I'm not even a gun person.
Yeah.
People talk about knives and all this. I want bombs. You know what? Give me bombs. Give me Hiroshima. Give me bombs.
Wait. But how would you do bombs if you don't have an airplane? How would that work?
Well, if I get bombs, I want bomb everything. I want boat bombs. I want plane bombs, helicopter bombs.
Yeah, you've given this thought apparently. Oh my.
Tesla bomb. Just roll out, just hop out the car, and just try to con into something. You know?
That's amazing. So Steph, I don't know if you watched this. Steph with an F from City of the Week said hairspray.
Hairspray?
Hairspray.
That's what they would have. Or I said,
Steph with an F from City of the Week. Gabriel in the Apocalypse. Lindy said her boots because she wears these really big boots. Bobby from Mechanism said a helicopter. Blacklist regular said a machete.
So you know what? I'm linking up with the guy with the helicopter.
Bobby!
We're dropping bombs, man. We're dropping bombs.
See, I thought hairspray was a good answer. That's just my opinion.
You know what? Hairspray sounds like you're gonna be in the basement, hiding in the basement in the corner with a lighter over the spray.
She said that. She said that. Yeah, she said that.
That's the only thing I can think of spray. You know, a hairspray would work.
Yep. So you said you're going to take a hiatus after this show. And what do you want to say to your fans? Because you got some major fans that love you. You're on Facebook. You're on Instagram. All that stuff. What do you have to say to your fans?
I want to say to my fans, I know if you've been a fan of me for a minute, or you've been a fan for a second, or you just became a new fan. I know one of the biggest things I've always been has been inconsistent, because I'm such an artist that I can just leave myself in the studio. I could just like, man, fuck all social media. For anybody
that's why he hired us. Okay.
That's why, yes. And
McLeod Media. Yep.
Now on social media, everything's going to start coming together a lot more. The Facebook, the Instagram, the websites, all that, the video, the content. And we got stuff in store. I love, anybody's a fan of me, I love my fans, and I got free stuff tonight.
You got free stuff tonight?
I got free stuff tonight.
I want free stuff. I like free stuff. I want a CD. So tell them where they can find you at on Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff.
On Facebook, you can find me at I Am Goose Wayne. Instagram, you can find me at I Am Goose Wayne.
Is that what it was? Because I tagged you in something today. I didn't know what it. Oops. Look at me being his social media manager and fucking shit up. Excuse my language, okay?
I got another Instagram. It's a merch Instagram.
I
want to separate the merch and the.
That's a good idea.
Instagram.
Yeah.
And that one is called Goose Wayne Merch.
There you go. Do you have Bandcamp?
No Bandcamp. You know, because you know what, doing this grassroots independent thing, I like to work with individuals that understand that we're trying to build our brand ourselves. You know, build this. So besides Instagram and Facebook, I have www.goosewayne.com.
Awesome. Well, Goose, you're gonna kill it tonight. You already got a good crowd out there. So
hey, you know what?
Tell them what you can expect at a show. Tell them, like, when you bring in. I think we already kind of covered this, but tell them.
When I do
you bring the sexiness.
I bring the sexiness. I bring the raw. I bring raunchy, raw. I bring a whole lot of different vibes. You walk away from the show, especially when the album is done. And everybody gets to hear the fullness of this new like wave I'm bringing in of like just what I'm attacking. Like, you're gonna leave a show sweating. You shouldn't come to a show.
You guys, I can honestly say I left his show sweating. I took like pictures of him. He's all around the stage. This guy puts on a phenomenal show, and we'll be going live here tonight.
Because one thing, as an artist, one thing I like for me, I like when I'm on stage and I see people going to the bar. You know, I'm not one of those artists that everybody's got to keep standing in front of me. You know, because if I see you going to the bar, that means I've triggered something in you to say, man, he killing this shit. I need some drink. I need some drink. I want to get licked up with him. So
exactly.
That's why, you know, I don't ever worry about
Wait, tell them what I was doing when I was taking pictures of you. We had
my God. It had me laughing because I'm literally on stage, I'm performing, and people don't know. I can focus in on so many things, but still be doing what I'm doing. And I turn to the left, and I just see her snapping away, but she's just killing it. Like, she's dancing. She was getting in just as much as me. And I was like, man, that's what I love to see. And somebody told me, you know, that's why I got to start letting people understand that when you come to my show is not really pretending about me. It's about giving you a good time. It's about entertainment. It's about, but at the same time, I'm executing. Nobody can really, not a lot of people rhyme like me. Not a lot of people can execute flow like me, and the concepts of the songs, the catchiness of the songs, how it's catchy, but it's not too, you know.
You got a flow.
Commercial.
You got a flow. You got a sexiness. You're phenomenal. You got a great sound of your own. So if you guys are in the Lakeview area, come out and see Goose Wayne tonight at Powah Houze, and more stuff coming up from this phenomenal artist. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
I thank everybody for this, man.
Don't thank him. He's an asshole. Kidding. Thank you guys.
Even though you can't drink tonight.
Don't say that.
We got you though, baby. We got you.
Thank you so much.